Hello and welcome to Yoga for Tired Legs. Today I have a flow for you that is going to help relax the legs and feet after a long day working, standing, walking around. This also will help with restless leg syndrome and inflammation in the feet and legs. So to get started, we'll start on our backs with the feet planted. Release the back of your head to the mat and place one hand on your belly and one hand on your chest. Let the eyes fall closed and start to check in with the body. Noticing how the breath is feeling without judgment. Just noticing. Send a full deep breath to the areas that feel tight or tired today. And then scan the body for neutral areas or parts of the body that feel good today. Focusing your intention there and sending full deep breaths to those areas. I invite you to thank your body for something in specific that it does for you. Maybe it's I am thankful that I have 2 feet I can walk on. Maybe it's having a healthy mind, a good memory. Whatever it is, feel that gratitude resonate throughout your whole body. And thanking your body for all that it does. From here, slowly blink the eyes open and send the arms out to a T along by your sides. You're making the capital letter T with your body here. Slowly lower your knees over towards the right side of the mat. Knees might touch the ground or hover. And option to gaze out towards the right, taking a spinal twist. Inhale, head and knees come back through center. And exhale, knees fall over towards the right. Gaze can be out towards the left. Inhale, head and knees come back through center. Exhale, kick that right foot up and bring that right ankle on top of your left knee, flexing through the right toes. Taking a passive figure 4. This is a great pose for gently stretching to release the tension in the outer hip. Exhale, slowly unwind your feet. Plant that right foot back on the mat. Lift the left foot up into the sky and bring the left ankle over the right knee, flexing through those left toes. Figure 4. Any pose where the legs are above the heart is really great for tired legs, reducing inflammation, increasing blood flow. If the feet or legs are swollen, lifting them above the heart is really great to decrease any swelling. From here, we'll unwind the legs, kick that right leg up, kick that left leg up to meet it for legs up the wall pose. If there's any tightness in the hamstrings, always the option to take a bend in the knees. Or if it feels good to straighten them, work to straighten them. This is a great pose, legs up the wall pose, like figure 4, decreasing inflammation, helping with restless leg syndrome, but also for sciatica and low back pain. On the next exhale, bend the knees into the armpits and reach around for your calves, your ankles, or the outer edges of your feet, whatever you can grab here. And this is our happy baby pose, Ananda Balasana. From here, maybe gently rock side to side on your sacrum, your hips, giving yourself a little low back massage. As you come back through stillness in the center, draw the knees together. Interlace the fingers behind the thighs. And option here to roll to one side of the mat and come to a seated position, or cross the ankles and we'll do it the fun way, rocking and rolling along the length of our spine a few times until we get the momentum to cross the legs and come all the way into a seated position at the front of our mats. I'll come to the side of my mat to demonstrate. From here, we'll inhale the arms up and exhale, twisting, bring that left palm to the outside of the right knee and right fingertips to kickstand behind you. Inhale to sit up a little bit taller and exhale to deepen your twist, gazing out over your right shoulder. Inhale, slowly move the spine back through center, lift the arms up. And exhale, right palm to the outside of the left knee, left fingertips kickstand behind you. Inhale, find more length in the spine. And exhale to twist, maybe gazing out over that left shoulder. Inhale, come back through center, and we'll stick that left leg out long on the mat, bringing that right foot into your inner thigh, or if it can't get there, maybe a little bit lower on the leg. It's okay if that right knee is lifted here. Whatever feels good. Take a gentle bend in that left knee and flex through the left toes. Inhale, arms reach up. And exhale with a flat back, lower over that left foot, fingertips come down to the mat. Maybe you stay lifted here, or maybe you reach for the ankle, calf, foot, or whatever you can hold a grab of and fold in towards that leg. Keep your full deep breaths. Inhale, gaze up, start walking the hands back in towards the hips. And send that right leg out long on the mat. Left foot comes into the inner thigh or wherever on the leg feels best for you. Gentle bend in that right knee, flexing through the toes. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, folding with a flat back over the leg. Fingertips to lift you up, or maybe you fold over the leg. Inhale to gaze up. Exhale to start walking the hands back in towards the hips. Bring the bottoms of the feet to touch in butterfly legs. Maybe the knees are lifted, maybe they're sinking down towards the ground. If this is hard, having the heels in close to the hips, maybe send the heels out a little bit further on the mat. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale. And exhale, start walking your fingertips out with your butterfly feet. Most of us will have our chest lifted, but maybe, just maybe, if you can keep your hips still down on the mat, fold over the feet. Wherever you're at today is just perfect. Honor your body and thank it for all that it does for you. On the inhale, start walking the hands back in towards the hips, crossing at the ankles. Bring your hands to heart center in a prayer position. I invite you to spend a little bit more time on your mat to stretch and strengthen. And if you would like to take your practice a little bit further, a little bit longer, always the option to send your legs up a wall and lay down on your back in a legs up the wall pose. That really helps to reduce inflammation. You can do that while you're watching TV or whenever you have a few extra moments at home. Thank you for joining class today. The light in me honors and reflects the light in you. Namaste.